Hey folks, Phil Thompson from JSL Solutions here to talk about churchapplive.com. I'm going to give you the administrator's point of view on this and how you as an administrator can set some of this up. We showed you a user's point of view earlier in a different video. So you need to go into your Church App Live admin control area. We are already here. Take a look at my screen at the very top here. This is where people can get the app. So I would maybe take these links and push them out to people. They can download this app at the Google Store, the Apple Store, Amazon Kindle, and they need to search for Church App Live, one word. Unless you've got it branded, if you have it branded, then they'll just search for your church's uh, name, and there it's all done. All right. So I already talked a little bit about how they can download it on their phone in an earlier video, so we will not belabor the point. So let's just take a look at your admin control area here for Church App Live as we scroll down. This is some stats here that will give you an idea how many people have launched your app. Over here are some things down below this which have to do with the participation and the interactivity of things. And this has to do with scores. We have a feature built in here which you can use or not use where people participate and they can get points when they participate in things like the teaching challenge question or the poll or giving or Good Samaritan actions and all that stuff. So this is how you can keep track of that here. If you so desire to use that option, you can. Some people like it, some people don't want to use it. Over here is an area where you can upload your own church logo so that when people open up the app on their mobile device, it's going to see the church logo. This happens to be our Church App Live logo here because we're using our Church App Live site here. Over here is the button design. You can choose multiple different button designs here. Uh, Multiple designs. I was redundant there, but you can choose something there that you might like, and if you've got some suggestions, let us know. Background design. You can choose different background designs for your mobile app. And again, we've got some here. If you have something you like to suggest, let us know. Here's some important area here. This is the enable, disable feature part of the app. So the mobile app gives people the ability to watch the streaming archives if you stream with us and you can enable that live. They can watch the live stream from the mobile app if you stream with streamingchurch.tv. The calendar, your church calendar, they can have access to that. Membership directory, documents, they can give online, newsletter information, prayer board, your information about your church, your address, how people can find you, a map, and all that good stuff. Your Facebook page for your church, your website, your Twitter page. And this icon here has to do with scores, and so if you want to make that available to people, people can be involved in participating and actually get some points for doing things if you want to do that. So anytime you make a mark on these things, you can just update it. And then to follow up with that, if you're going to make your website available from your mobile app, you need to have the website's URL. So make sure you put that in there and update it. Donation link, got to put that in there for people to click on donation and actually go to somewhere where they can donate. Facebook, again, you get the idea, Twitter, all that. If you have a church calendar that's on Google, use the agenda view and you can grab the code from that from your Google account and drop it here. Or if you have a link from a different calendar, you can put it in there. Here's again the interactivity admin area here, and this is all the stuff that you can make available to people so when they come to church and they check in, they can participate in things and it's more interactive, such as a poll. Maybe you want to put a poll out there, you click on the poll and you can create a poll. I just made one the other day. Do you like football? Yes, no, or the third option was only if Tim Tebow plays, and it doesn't look very good for Tim Tebow these days, but we won't get into that. So a teaching challenge, maybe your pastor, one of the associates has a challenge. People can get to that teaching challenge from their mobile app and answer the question. Just a good little way to see if people are paying attention and make it kind of fun. Sermon notes are available from the mobile app. You can do that right there. Again, your points manager for people who are participating and interactive and you want to keep track of points, that's where you can do that there. And the levels that the people are at, there are different levels based on biblical characters. Again, a fun little thing to do. You can set up all your different church times as far as your countdown timer and when it's staying on all that. Now, let me give you just a quick little user's view of this. You've seen this before, but this is what people would see from their app or something like this. And if they check in at church, they would click in the at church check in and that would give them the ability to participate in different things, such as, if I can open this up here, come on, open up for me, please. They can be a part of different things like the teaching notes, as we just talked about, the poll. Did they invite somebody to church? They can let the people know, did they give? They can do all this from when they check in at church, right there, from that angle there. And if they're at home, they can grow spiritually at home. They can use the app to grow spiritually. And again, you can, the Bible is available, devotional, although we use YouVersion, and you should be logged in as a YouVersion user to get the most out of the devotional. There's a prayer board, good deed, and again, they can get that app from clicking at home. If they want to see scores, they can click scores. And you kind of get the idea here. In fact, let me pull over a score chart here just for the fun of it. And again, some people really get into this. They really like this, and that's cool. So they can get some ideas on the different scores that they can have as they participate in things. So I hope that helps a little bit, gives you an idea as an administrator. Let us know if we can help you anyway by simply giving us an email, support@Church App Live. That's support@Church App Live. I'm Phil Thompson. Have a great day.